Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Counting on alum Joy-Anna Duggar Forsyth caught the attention of many following her latest vlog with her husband, Austin Forsyth. The 26-year-old mom has been defying the Duggar family's conservative rules over the past few weeks. She's been uploading pictures of herself wearing pants. Jim, Bob, and Michelle don't seem to mind her clothing choices, but some Redditors think her latest activity with Austin may finally make the Duggar parents upset. Joy-Anna has been making headlines after continuously uploading photos and clips of herself showing off her fashion. But what makes it controversial is how she normalizes wearing pants, which is against the Duggar family's strict dress codes. The Counting on alum has already revealed that she and Austin were never part of the IBLP as a couple. Many are speculating that Michelle and Jim Bob are not happy about her decision. Nevertheless, Joy-Anna clarified that she's still close to her parents and sees them at least once a week. But her latest activity with Austin might put their relationship in question. Some Redditors reacted to Joy-Anna's latest vlog. The Counting on alum uploaded a 20-minute video featuring her dance lessons with Austin. According to the 9th Duggar child, her husband gifted her a membership to take dance classes, but they decided to upgrade to a bigger package. Joy-Anna Duggar Forsyth also surprised their viewers after sharing that Abby and John David were also in the same dance class, though she didn't mention them during the video. Meanwhile, the Redditors think Jim, Bob, and Michelle are probably having a heart attack after seeing their children defy another rule. Dancing while in pants. Quite the horror. Jim boob logic. Dancing and women wearing pants equals unforgivable. Being a serial pedophile equals meh. He probably is, but it might be damage control too. It would be tough seeing your kids straying so far from the way you raised them. I'm glad the Duggar kids are living better lives now, but just thinking about how I'd feel if it were my kids, it would be hard. The Duggar children were raised with a strict set of rules by Jim, Bob, and Michelle. The kids were not allowed to do anything worldly, such as watching certain movies, wearing pants, or even dancing. According to the Duggar parents, dancing can be sensual and could bring out certain temptations. Jessa Duggar even revealed during an old interview that modern-day music promotes as *X, which is why the Duggar family only listens to gospel music. It appears that Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar wanted their family to live as innocently as possible. However, the two weren't able to achieve such goals after their oldest son, Josh, got arrested for CSAM. Counting on alum Joy-Anna Duggar Forsyth is getting a lot of attention following her recent IG post. The 26-year-old mom has been spreading positivity on social media by uploading beautiful pictures with Austin and their children. However, some Reddit users think she may be having trouble with her family in Arkansas. Joy-Anna previously took to Instagram to share pictures with Austin and their kids. Some of the photos show the Counting on alum laughing and cuddling with Gideon, Evelyn, and Gunnar. The 9th Duggar child's post comes after a busy month. She and her family flew to Los Angeles to spend time with Jinger and Jeremy Volo. But Joy-Anna's latest post caught many off guard as she seemingly hinted at having issues with her family in Arkansas. Some Reddit users reacted to Joy-Anna Duggar Forsyth's latest Instagram post. It was a clip of herself explaining what it's like to live in the spotlight. According to the former Counting on star, she's her own person and she has her own opinion. Austin's wife also wishes that people would get to know her for who she is and not because of her supersized family in Arkansas. Some believe it's a hint that she's having issues with the Duggar family, while others were left confused as she didn't seem to deliver what she was trying to point out. Well, Joy's latest reel is interesting. It felt very much like a family statement, despite claiming to be a personal one. Lots of plural language. She can be her own person and have her own opinions, but the little catch is that word submit, and that changes everything. I watched the vlog and was really surprised by the tone of some of it. Showed a Joy who had actually been doing a lot of thinking about who she was as an individual, even questioning whether it was right to have saved her first kiss for marriage, and if she had her time again, she wouldn't. No matter how many times she says it, it's still not gonna be true. She's trying to convince whoever herself, not us. She's saying a lot without saying much. Joyanna also made headlines earlier this year after deciding to cut her hair short. It's no secret that having short hair has been against the Duggar family's conservative rules for women. She explained that her decision came following the hair loss she's been suffering due to postpartum. The Counting on alum even made things more controversial after cutting her daughter Evelyn's hair short as well. But during a recent vlog, Joyanna Duggar Forsyth revealed that she's still in touch with her family in Arkansas and sees them at least once a week. She was also spotted during the family's Christmas party in the big house last year. Joyanna Duggar often gets slammed for putting her children, Gideon, Evelyn, and Gunnar, in dangerous situations. But this week, the former TLC star admitted that she and her husband, Austin Forsyth, deliberately do that. Gideon turned 6 this month, and Evelyn is 3. Meanwhile, Gunnar is 8 months old. Usually, fans who keep a close eye on the former Counting On star point out the danger that her children face. Sometimes, their concerns are valid, but other times, they seem rather petty. For instance, the kids once ate some pizza in front of their mom, but fans thought they might choke to death. On another occasion, Joyanna Duggar was called out because she promoted a baby's lounger. At the time, several people claimed that the child would suffocate to death on it. Even their living room arrangement received criticism because the piano appeared to block the door leading out to the patio. Joyanna claimed that she hates being in the spotlight because people who don't know her hold opinions about her. Well, some opinions are likely to skyrocket now that she admitted she and Austin Forsyth knowingly placed them in a dangerous situation. At the workplace where Austin Forsyth used heavy machinery, Gideon was up in a tree while his dad worked with an excavator. The Sun reported that on Instagram stories, the TLC alum wrote. Another screenshot revealed that Joyanna Duggar let Evelyn go on the big machinery with her dad. The outlet noted that a video showed the couple's 3-year-old daughter Evelyn sitting in Austin's lap as he operated a heavy-duty excavator. More followed, and TLC fans saw that Gideon seemed excited about helping his dad clear land and knock down trees. Additionally, baby Gunnar was there, and Gideon proudly displayed a pulley. That came when the kids walked around looking for treasure in the cleared areas. It's an interesting situation from a health and safety perspective. According to Weekly Safety, heavy machinery can be very dangerous. Notably, it's unlikely that allowing kids on or near moving equipment is recommended. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, 1,008 fatal injuries in 2018 were due to construction, while transportation and warehousing accounted for 874 fatal injuries. OSHA states that 1 out of every 10 construction workers is injured annually. What are your thoughts about Gideon and his sister Evelyn actively getting involved in dangerous situations? Even big companies are aware of the danger to fully grown adults when it comes to heavy machinery. What do you think Joyanna Duggar and Austin Forsyth were trying to achieve by deliberately exposing their kids to danger? Sound off in the comments and come back here for all your TLC news. Joyanna Duggar Forsyth is riding a wave of criticism because TLC fans believe the former Counting On star places her children in danger. Making it worse, she recently admitted to that, and now people on social media wonder if she let Evelyn sleep in a dangerous place. Just because a reality TV show like Counting On gets canceled doesn't mean that people forget about the cast. And it's not just because of Josh Duggar going to prison. After all, Courtney Waldrop still has a large following of Sweet Home Sextuplets fans years after the show ended. With interest lingering long after the camera crew left, Austin Forsyth and his wife still find fans and critics. Joy Anna Duggar recently spoke about how she'd like to be known for who she is, rather than be collectively lumped in with the rest of the Counting On clan. Additionally, she explained that is why she and her family feature on their vlog. Not everyone who watches the vlog is a critic, and many of them enjoy seeing their lives. But often, people spot something to complain about. This weekend, an OP on Reddit shared a screenshot from Joy's latest vlog. As they seemed a bit alarmed, and a discussion arose because it looked like Evelyn Forsyth, 3, was getting ready to sleep on the table in the living room. Is Evelyn sleeping on the table? It could be that she is playing, or there could be any other reason maybe. But it looks like she has a pillow and a blanket on the table. For once, Joy Anna Duggar didn't get slammed into the ground. Also, some Counting On viewers claimed they did the same sort of thing as a child. My 2-year-old does this. She drags her own pillow or blanket over to play. She never actually sleeps there, just pretends or reads a book. Some kids like being up high. I used to loathe to be under or on top of things and read. One of my favorite places to read was on the roof of the chicken coop. Like you said, kids love climbing and being high up. I have to say, Joy's children seem to have the best imaginations of all the Duggar and Bates grandchildren. They truly romp around and enjoy their dramatic play, it seems. I always enjoy seeing that in her videos. In the video below, you can see a few quick glimpses of Evelyn with her bedding on the table from the 1934 mark. What are your thoughts about Evelyn Forsyth on the table with her bedding? Do you agree that she might have just been playing rather than sleeping there? After all, none of the other kids had gone to bed at that point. Do you think that Joy Anna Duggar was allowing her to do something dangerous? Shout out in the comments below, and come back for all your TLC and Counting On family news.